Hello and welcome. My name's Priscilla and I'm here today to do another pick a card reading. I felt guided this morning to do another one. Today's topic is messages from the divine. What do you need to hear right now? So I've connected in with the archangels and angels to bring through messages that are for your highest good right now, what you need to hear right now. So I've got here group 1 and group 2. So have a look at those cards and feel into the cards of what group that you feel most drawn to. And then you can go to the timestamps below. Okay, I'll get started. Group 1. Messages from the divine. What do you need to hear right now? Birth and creation. Wow, this is a really beautiful card. You can see it's like an incubator to me. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like this is a time for you of growth. This is a time for expansion for you. I feel like this is a time of learning for you. And I feel like I'm feeling a sense of anxiety with that, okay? I feel like there's a sense of not really wanting to quite break through. I feel like you're in your comfort zone a little bit. I feel like you're unsure about really stepping out right now, but you're ready, okay? You can see that around this egg here, there's this beautiful light, okay? And I feel like, you know, you can see the energy raising up here. Wait, and it's ready for you to expand and to grow out of this, okay? And say goodbye to all of the darkness, okay? Goodbye to all of the old. It's like you know, letting all of the past go behind you. All of what's no longer served go behind you. All of the old you go behind you so that you can step out and into the light, okay? I'll see what other messages we have here. We have Knight of Ariel, okay? We have Page of Raphael, and we got a third card as well. We got King of Gabriel. Okay, so the Knight of Ariel, it says, trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Be kind. Being watched over by someone kind. Okay, so if you can see this card clearly, you can see that there's a farm with crops that are, you know, the crops have been planted. So I feel like you've planted the seeds in your life and you're waiting to reap the rewards of what you've put your hard work into. And, you know, I feel like there's a sense that you're not sure whether you're going to get there or you're not sure whether it's going to come for you. But this card, Ariel's, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, and please correct me if I'm pronouncing it wrong. You know, this card is letting you know that you are being guided, okay? And it may feel like things aren't happening right now, but they are. You know, you can, and if you really look too, I want to say, if you really look at how far you've come, you'll get a very good, clear vision of where you're going to, because it may seem like sometimes if we get caught up in all of our anxieties, and what I mean by that is, you know, our thoughts of thinking, when is this going to happen? You know, why am I in this situation right now? and I've been doing so much hard work, but I can't see the fruits of it. But if we really stop and we really reflect and we really look at our lives, we can see how far we've come. And if you can sit in that reflection and see how far you've come, you can then see that, that you will reap the rewards later, and it's coming in for you. Okay, we've got King of Gabriel, generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture, leave the details to others, experience that leads to success, genuine concern for others. This person's very stable. This person sitting on this throne here is not worried. This person's quite strong, okay? And they're not afraid to have a look back at what they've achieved. And there's something else coming through here. Just have to tune in a little bit. I'm feeling also that it's about being still as well. It's about being not so caught up in the unknown. Because okay, I'm just going to have a look at this next card here, because I'm feeling a very confused energy here. Page of Raphael, gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted, a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of uncertainty here, okay? And I feel like there's things that you want to bring in to your life. There's things that you're wanting to manifest, but you're not feeling very certain about how you're going to do it. And you want to be sitting on your throne, and you want to feel comfortable, and but and that's why you're staying in this egg here, and that's why you're in that comfort zone, because you're afraid of emerging and not being able to achieve what you're wanting to achieve. But the divine wants you to know that you would not have these ideas, you would not have this insight if it was not for you. And you've already planted the seeds. It's growing, you're growing. Okay, it's coming into fruition. And you're going to come into this beautiful, beautiful energy of strength and vitality and comfort, So just trust the intuition that's coming through, because your heart is guiding you and the divine is guiding you. They're sending you messages. They're sending you loving energy. They're protecting you, I want to say as well. You're being protected. So don't be afraid to take the steps to come out of that shell. I also want to say to nurture yourself as well, and to feel into who you are and honor who you are. I'm going to pull another card here. So I want to understand more of this confusion and what's going on here. What is going on for group 1? Why are they confused? Why are they feeling so uncertain? What's going on? What is going on? Okay. So we have voice your concerns, cosmic ancestors. Okay. So I feel like there's some sort of block here. I feel like you're wanting to grow and expand, but you are feeling as though you feel like there's something holding you back. And this could be people or situations around you you're feeling stifled in, okay? And we've got the 3 of Michael. Okay, good. Release the past. Excuse me. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. Okay, so this is about releasing that past. And 4 of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. Okay, so I feel like the message here is that there's a lot going on for you right now. Okay, there's a lot of noise around you. There's a lot of distractions around you, and this is causing a lot of the confusion as well. And you know, the divine is wanting you to let go of that and use this situation to really grow yourself and to be able to come out of this, okay? And I don't know if you can see that, out of that, you know, recreate, rebirth yourself. And we have the insights that come from quiet meditation. So again, it's about getting quiet and calming the anxiety, calming the confusion. And I feel like I'm just going to ask the divine, once you have quietened your mind and released the past, what is coming in for group 1? What is coming in for group 1? Oops, too many cards. What is coming in for group 1 once they release the past and get clear? 3 of Raphael. You'll be moving on. You'll be moving on. And you'll be making new connections with new people. You'll find that the people you meet will be a lot lighter. There'll be a lot more happy times for you. This is all a process. It's a process of you unfolding and releasing all of the yuckiness, I want to say, from the past. And through this noise and this confusion and this heartbreak, I hear, for some of you, that it opens up a way for you to come back into yourself. For you to come back into the peace of your own soul and to find who you truly are. And you really will manifest physically what it is you desire then. Don't give up. You are worthy and deserving of all that you desire. And that's what I hear really strongly, group 1. So that's the messages for you. I wish you much love and light. Okay, moving on to group 2. We have group 2, astral travel, caution needed. Just tuning into this card. I actually feel like with this card, what I'm hearing is visions. I'm hearing dreams. I'm seeing, somebody's seeing auras. I feel like there's an awakening of the third eye and the crown chakra. I also feel like there's a connection as well with other star beings. I feel like star beings are connecting with some of you, group 2. I feel like they're sending you messages. And I feel like this is, I feel like you're seeing colors. Some of you are seeing colors, and this is part of the messages. Okay? I'm going to give this more cards out. We got King of Ariel. We've got 10 of Ariel. Or Ariel. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. Messages from the Divine. 9 of Ariel. There's a very much a lot of peace here, I feel. They're very positive cards. I mean, we've got the King card of feeling accomplished and powerful and very happy. And then we've got the 10 of Ariel. There's a lot of abundance here in these cards. Although I feel like there's a sense of ungroundedness. So I feel like all this stuff is coming in, but I feel like there's a sense of detachment from it. And I can feel the energy, guys. I'm just trying to decipher this because it feels to me like there's all this beauty here. There's this sense of achievement and accomplishment and this, we've got here the dreams coming filled. The dreams are fulfilled. However, I feel like there's a detachment to it. And I almost feel like there's an escape. So perhaps some of you are escaping reality, or you are you're not really grounded into the physical. You're wanting to be, there's all this beauty here, but you're wanting to escape. Perhaps some of you are star beings, incarnated, and you feel like you're not belonging. You feel like you don't belong here. You feel like you belong somewhere else, and you're reaching out to that rather than staying grounded here, because I feel like there's a lot on offer here for you, but you're feeling detached from it. I just want to get some more information on this. Why is group 2 detached? I feel like too, for some of you as well, I feel like you're dreaming of all this. I feel like you're dreaming of what you're wanting to bring in. Like, I feel like some of you are wanting new starts, new beginnings. Some of you are wanting a partner to be with. Some of you are wanting more finances, are wanting more stability. Some of you are wanting children and a place to call home. But I feel like it's all sort of in the dream. It's sort of all, it's all in the astral. It's not physically manifested. For some of you, I feel like you don't feel like you belong here. But for some of you, I feel like it's all there in your dream state. It's what you're wanting to bring in. It's what you're wanting to manifest, but you physically haven't taken the steps. So I feel like the message from the divine here is that you need to take steps towards creating what you want here. Okay. I'm just going to get some further guidance for group 2, please. It's too many cards. Further guidance for group 2, please. I feel like it's that one. Yeah. So we've got the Sun card. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So for those of you who are feeling detached from this physical realm, this is a card to say that, say life is wonderful. Start looking at the things around you that you can really appreciate. Looking at all the beauty around you and see life as if you were a little toddler, running around and looking at the flowers and smelling the flowers and playing under the trees and patting the dogs. And, when you think of a toddler, they're always exploring, they're always in the moment, they're always enjoying. They especially love Mother Nature. They especially love it. And this gives them a sense of belonging and wonder and, an inspiration for life. So get into that energy. Get into that spirit of being full of wonder and appreciation, and get out into nature. And even if you take your camera with you and just start taking pictures of all these different flowers and things, I've done that in the past, and I find that really helps me to focus. And then I start seeing differences in each and every flower and leaf, and then I'm like, wow, that every tree is different, every leaf is different, just like humans, we're all different, we're all individuals. And for those of you who, I've just got some more cards. Okay. So for those of you also who feel like, that are wanting to bring in things into your life, like you've got these big dreams and these are beautiful and they're achievable. This 10 of Gabriel, ask your angels for helping people to lighten your load, working too many hours or trying too hard. And I feel like the message in this card is trying too hard. And I also feel like there's a sense of cleaning up, okay? Because I feel like where you are, for some of you this is, I feel like some of you need to clean up and do like a spring clean in your house and invite new energy into your home. Okay, so I feel like, get in there, change things up a bit, and this might inspire you. I also feel like there's some decisions that need to be made as well, and to ask the divine, ask the angels, how can I take the steps I need to take in order to move forwards, in order to create these dreams that I have. The last card I've got here is the Lover's card. Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So I was just talking about that there's a decision to be made. And Archangel Raphael is saying, make the decisions from your heart and not from your head. Because, you know, we tend to feel like we need to work hard to get what we want. We tend to have our mind telling us what we should be doing, or people telling us what we should be doing or how we should do something. So it's about getting in connection with your heart and asking yourself, because the Lovers in the tarot is also the decision card. So, you know, it's about making a decision about how you're going to make these steps, okay? How you're going to move forwards. And taking one step at a time. One step at a time. So thank you for listening. I hope you've enjoyed this reading group too. If you like my reading, please comment, let me know how this resonates for you. Thank you for supporting me, and I look forward to doing another pick a card readings. I send you many blessings. Thank you very much.